If a pass play is called, start the play by pressing the power button on the play action remote and watch to see if an eligible receiver breaks open. If he does, and before a defender touches your quarterback, release the power button to pause the play and call pass. The defense may apply pass defense. When creating the play, make sure your quarterback figure has cleats that will make him drop back, roll out, or stay in the pocket. Be careful not to get flagged for an illegal forward pass. To pass, replace your quarterback with the TTQB, ball in hand, and throw to an unblocked eligible receiver. The TTQB must be substituted in the original quarterback's location and can be pivoted, tilted, or angled. Beginners may get 3 attempts, while advanced players get just 1 attempt to hit the receiver. If the ball hits an unblocked player or his cleats without hitting the field or a defender first, the pass is completed. Beginners may allow the ball to hit the field first, then the player, and still be complete. Following the completion, the offensive coach may pivot the receiver. The defense is then allowed to pivot or adjust any unblocked players to tackle the receiver. If not tackled, the defensive coach presses the power switch on the play action remote until the receiver is tackled, turns around, runs out of bounds, fumbles, or scores. If the ball hits an unblocked defensive player first, the ball is intercepted. This defender may be pivoted to advance the ball, and all unblocked offensive and defensive players may be pivoted to block or tackle. The offensive coach presses the power button on the play action remote until the runner is tackled, turns around, runs out of bounds, fumbles, or scores. If the ball hits a blocked player, any player having gone out of bounds, anything out of bounds, or hits the field first, the pass is incomplete. On any pass play, the offense may run with the quarterback, or it may call a pitch out. Here's how it works. The offensive coach releases the power switch to pause the play and call pitch out. Then declare the number of the player who will take the pitch. The quarterback can pitch to any eligible receiver who is behind or lateral to him and within 10 yards. This player becomes the new runner. Any unblocked defensive player adjustments can be made on a pitch out. Then the defensive coach presses the power switch on the play action remote until the runner is tackled, turns around, runs out of bounds, fumbles, or scores. In order to run or scramble on a called pass play without penalty, the offensive coach must pause the play before the quarterback crosses the line and declare run or scramble with the TTQB. The defensive coach may adjust any unblocked defenders to chase down the quarterback and make the tackle. Then the defensive coach presses the power switch on the play action remote until the runner is tackled, turns around, runs out of bounds, fumbles, or scores. Following a pause in the play, the defense may make adjustments defending the pass. Defensive players are not allowed to hold receivers at the line of scrimmage. Defensive players may run backwards, side by side, be angled to push the receiver, or have their cleats turn in a small circle to cover an area of the field in zone defense. Fumbles occur when the back of the runner's cleats are touched by the front of the defender's cleats, a standing defender knocks over the runner, an inbounds incomplete backwards pass, or a blocked kick. The play is paused and the following happens. Flip a coin to determine possession by each team's closest player to the spot of the fumble. Heads, offense. Tails, defense. If defense, they may advance if unblocked. The offense may adjust players to tackle. If offense, downed at the spot, next down.